Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia and this video is going to be me prepping / organising everything for uni. So I have a list of things that I want to get done in the next couple of days or so. First thing on my list is to organise my desk like cupboard thing. So this is like my beauty kind of stuff, and then down the bottom I have my uni stuff. So I need to organise that, and I might try and organise this shelf here because it's just full of boxes and random things. So I pretty much threw all the loose paper out, but I kept these little cue card, revision card things. These are from high school, but I thought they might be helpful because I'm doing nutrition still. So keeping those, keeping this just in case I have to do anything on the brain again because that was confusing. I'm still doing biochem, so I think this might be a little bit useful, at least if I need to like look stuff up, maybe from last year's chemistry topics. This is also a chemistry notebook which might have information that I need to refer back to, and then these are just some notebooks that have lots of empty pages, so I can still use these ones. Okay, now I've got my bag and there's not a lot to organise in this, but I thought I would just like go through it anyway just because there's like some random things. So the uni bag that I used last year is just this Nike backpack. It held everything. It's got a couple different pockets. It's pretty empty, honestly. I've just got a little paper folder that I use if I have to bring loose papers when I'm on campus. Just a ruler, and that's everything in that big pocket. And then I literally just have an umbrella and some tissues in that front pocket. In the side pocket, I have a pen. I usually use this for like chem labs and stuff. Just a random highlighter for if I ever need it. And then a sticky note little thingo. I don't really need to get rid of anything that's already in here. I'm just going to put it all back and chuck my calculator in there as well because I always need that when I'm on campus. And then obviously when I'm going to uni I'll like pack my laptop and everything else that I need, but these are pretty much just like the basics, the essentials that I use and that I like to have on me. Okay, so now I just need to go through and pretty much clear everything from my laptop that I don't need because my downloads folder is ridiculously full. And then I'm also going to transfer my last year's like semester's work and files and stuff just to a USB so that I have it when I need it, but it's not taking up space on my laptop or anything. Okay, this looks kind of cluttered, but like this is all videos from vlogs that I still need to upload. But like if I go under here, it's like pretty much all cleared. So that's all done. So if you've seen my first year uni experience video, then you'd know that I used OneNote to take my notes in my first year of uni. But I have just gone and downloaded Notability on my laptop. So I'm going to try and work out how to make notebooks for each of my subjects, and I want to make just like a contents page, maybe like a title page, because I want to try and take my notes on this app for this year. So I will show you what I'm doing. I'm just going to make a notebook for every subject that I have for the first semester, and then yeah, the contents pages and stuff. Okay, as you might have seen, Notability just became way too confusing for me, and I think it's really designed for iPads. So I'm just gonna set up my notes for next year on OneNote like I did last year. I just think that's gonna be the easiest for me. So I'm just going to do that now and try and organize it nicely. One of the worst things that you have to do before you start uni is to organise your student ID, and they actually get you to take the photo from home. So I've just chucked on like a black top, and I'm literally just gonna like set my phone up on a timer. I hate this because then you have to send it in and they have to approve it, but like it goes on your ID, so I don't want to put a selfie or something in because that's weird. I set my phone up over just like by my plant. I hate this. Now I'm going to upload that to wherever I need to send it, I guess. So for those of you that are starting uni this year and are watching this video, basically your student ID can be used to get into buildings and stuff, so like the library. I also think you need it to borrow books, but I haven't tried that yet. You also need it, I think, if you have like a student bus, like Metro card. Okay, order my ID card. Okay, so apparently I can't order an ID card. Mine expires at the end of February, so I'm kind of like, maybe they'll make me get a new one once it realizes that mine expires. So for now I'm just gonna like save that photo because I don't want to take that again, and I can tick that off of my list of things to do. Okay, so I've got a little bit of time to spare and I somehow have a burst of motivation. So I've decided I'm going to set up my uni timetable and put it into Apple Calendar. This usually takes a while, so I might just like time lapse this little bit. Okay, so I don't want to show you my actual like timetable that I put into my calendar, so I just put in 4 different blocks because I want to show you the color scheme that I used. So on Apple Calendar you can basically change the colors of each calendar that you've made. So I have like all these, so these 4 are for my subjects, that's for me, that's for uni, like stuff other than set subject things. So then these are the colors that I've chosen. Super pretty, super nice. I use like a hex color palette to help me choose these colors, and then I just adjusted them to my liking. So now my calendar looks nice and pretty, and I can organize everything in my life because I want to start planning out my life more on Apple Calendar, because I know that some people like religiously use their Google Calendar and stuff. So I want to start using it this year just to time block and be more like purposeful with my time. So another thing that I do on my laptop to prepare for a new semester is set up my Notion calendar where I put in all my assignments so I can see exactly when they are due, and basically the calendar just like moves with the day and it comes up with all my assignments. So I'll insert a photo here of sort of what it looks like, but I found that really helpful last year, as well as making a weekly to-do list of like lectures, tutorials, like everything that I need to do. I'll link the video where I talked about this and you can see it in a bit more detail as to how I organized it, but I'm going to do something very similar for this year once I get the syllabus and can look at my subject pages where the lecturers will put out everything that we need to do. So 2 more things that are really helpful to do before you actually start uni is 1, to find your classes beforehand. There's an app called Lost Panda, I believe. This is the little icon, and you can add your uni into it, and basically it has all the rooms that you'll need for your lectures and any classes that you have, and it can track where you are currently and then show you exactly how to get to wherever you need to be. You can also use it to find things like study spaces, like indoor, outdoor. You can use it to find printers, literally anything you can think of. Food places, toilets, it's all on there, and it just stops me from getting lost at uni. And then the second thing is to find out how to get to uni. So you don't want to be late to your first day or to any of your classes, honestly. It's so embarrassing walking in when everyone's already there. So if you're going to get there by bus, make sure you know what times the bus comes. Don't miss it, because I have done that once. Or if you're driving there, make sure you know the route and have a quick look at the Google Maps just to see what route you're taking to get there, how long it takes, find out where you need to park, find out how far it is to get to your classes from the car park. So that is everything that I do to organize myself for a new uni year / semester. I hope you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, and if you're going into uni this year without a clue what to do, I hope this helps you in some sort of way. And also good luck to all the first year students who are starting this year, and literally everyone else, because uni is so difficult and going into a new year can be quite hard. Yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe.